All right, today is Friday. It's February the 16th, the year is 2018. Last night, I went to go see a early showing of the movie Black Panther. It was fantastic. Take everyone, your family members, friends, children, kids, teenagers, adults. Old and young will enjoy this movie. It's a great movie. I loved it. This is a little background about the Black Panther movie. This is the 18th film that Marvel Studios has made a movie that feels... It's their 18th film for Marvel Studios. Unlike the other Avengers movies, this one's featuring a superhero with a purpose. Until now, whether they hail from DC or Marvel Comics universe, big screen superheroes have traditionally been white dudes put on this earth. Superman, Thor, who each came from other planets, are fashioned by the U.S. military, a la Captain America and War Machine, to defend America from its enemies. Co-written and directed by Ryan Coogler, Black Panther is a radically different kind of comic book movie. One with a proud Afrocentric twist. I loved it. Featuring a nearly all-black cast. I loved it. That largely ignores the United States and focuses instead on the fictional nation of Wakanda. I loved it. Wish I could move to Wakanda. Where is it? And guess what? Virtually everything that distinguishes Black Panther from past Marvel picks works to this standalone entry's advantage. The movie was fantastic. The acting, the cinematography, the wardrobes, the direction. You had some great actors in here. I'm trying to think of who. I'm trying to find the names of the actors in the roles. Hold on a second. I just had it a second ago. Here it is. Let me see. Let me go back here. Let me see. So the Black Panther cast, Chadwick Boseman, he's fantastic. Michael B. Jordan, who plays the villain in the movie. Lupita Nyong'o, she was great. Daniel Guerrero, Forrest Whitaker, Chadwick plays the Daniel Kula. Well, who plays the, I'm a little confused. So Chadwick Boseman is the Black Panther. Michael B. Jordan was Eric Killerman. He was the one who played the villain, Killmonger. He was the villain. Daniel Kula, Angela Bassett, she's phenomenal whenever you see anything moving. They had a couple white folks, Andy Serkis, Martin Freeman. He was the white savior they had to throw in the movie. Florence Kusama, Winston Duke, Sterling K. Brown, Letitia Wright, John Connie, Atomic. Look, this was a cast of people who were fantastic. Fantastic. Somebody said they waited 32 years for Marvel's Black Panther. Black Panther movie will break box office records, but he could change the movie. This is interesting to see. Black Panther will break box office records, but could it change the movie business? Can we get more? Y'all, at the end of that movie, I was close to tears. I was shaking. I fell in love with the movie. Because I saw something great. Finally! Shit! They doing something that black folks can say, I'm proud of that shit. And it had to do with slavery and poverty and despair and Oprah and Tyler Perry. Ugh! They were not involved, thank God. At least I don't know if they were involved in it or not. Black Panthers, Marvel's African-oriented comic book adaptation is shaping up to be the most successful movie at the box office for a film with a primarily black cast. It is raising hopes for a new wave of broad interest commercial films featuring black actors and stories. Thank God that a predominantly black cast movie is getting this type of traction. Finally shows that we all we all know make great art and people will respond. That's the thing about this movie. It was great. But some in Hollywood also worry that Black Panther may prove more the exception than the rule. For all the enthusiasm about the movie, they say it has attributes like Marvel's massive production and marketing machine that would make it easy to be dismissed as an outlier by executives contemplating future projects. It also comes after decades during which films from black artists struggle to gain traction in Hollywood. Hollywood has long underinvested in African American movies. That's what we got Tyler Perry. The movie industry makes assumptions about audiences that don't match their behavior. says African-American white critics of the current system. For many years, they note studio executives believed that white moviegoers would come out in droves to a black-driven film. So there lies the problem here. And this we'll know in the next few weeks or this weekend. Now, in the movie theater I was in last night, surprisingly, there was a large group of white people there. I was shocked, because it was packed. First night, though. So you have diehard Marvel fans coming out. They're in the movie theaters. Everybody. You have people in there who are going to be at every Marvel movie. Period. They're going to be there. So the theater was packed. There was some fine brothers in there. So it was shocking to see so many black guys come out by themselves. I was by myself. There was a large group of black brothers who showed up by themselves to watch this movie. You didn't have dates and nothing. That's the thing that scares me about Atlanta. That's another video. I just want to briefly say, to see that many black guys sitting in a movie theater without a partner of any type of was kind of scary to me. Why do we live our lives so independently? I wanted to go with somebody. The person I wanted to go with just couldn't make it. And I really wanted to see the movie, so I just went. I was calling other people. Everybody else is going to see it today, which I'm going to go back and see it today with someone else. But I wanted to see it last night. But to see so many young and older black guys alone by themselves sitting, because I was watching this. A lot of them sitting in my own row right next to me was a couple of black. They didn't even know each other. We were all sitting right there in the row. We just came in and sat, plopped down and watched the movie. It was fantastic. Beautiful. I can't say nothing negative about that movie. Other than that one white savior they have running around in there. Other than that, I thought the movie was fantastic. 10 stars. Cinematography. The script was good. It made sense. Sometimes with these movies, you get these horrible scripts and you say, oh, that was terrible. This script was excellent. The acting was great. You believe the villains. The fight scenes were just wonderful. There's some scenes where they drive with these cars through Japan or China. It was wonderful. The whole premise of the movie was from beginning to end. I did miss the first few minutes. I went out and got some popcorn. To raise hell at that damn. I was in Atlantic Station. I wanted some damn popcorn. There's all kinds of chaos and confusion. So I got back in there. I missed like the first couple of minutes, 4 or 5 minutes of it. So I don't know what I missed. I'm going to have to go. I'll find that out today. And for a movie that's based, to me, the movie was fantastic. It was like this fantasy dream world of Wakanda. When you see the city of Wakanda, and it's just, you got to see what they've done. It's beautiful. It was just fantastic. I have no complaints. So it was almost like it was on another planet or something. But it was here on the Wakanda, I guess, based. It's a fictional country in Africa. It's a fictional country located on the continent of Africa. Now, that's what I would believe. What they trying to say there is that. So anyway, if you're gonna go see it, get your tickets. I saw it in the regular version. I didn't see it in the 3D or the IMAX, and it was still great. I would love to have seen it in the 3D. I may see if we can get the 3D tickets today. I don't really know. But the movie was fantastic. I have no complaints. One of the best movies I've seen in years. I love science fiction movies like that. And the movie just touched me in so many ways. To see those actors, the costumes and wardrobes, and the people in the audience were like wearing the similar African garments and stuff. I forget the name of the car. It was just, everybody was into it. When I was leaving the movie theater, it was packed. The Atlantic Station, we have Regal Cinemas there, and it's probably about 30. They had showing on multiple screens last night. And I tell you, when I was trying to get tickets, every showing was sold out up to 1 o'clock in the morning. I finally had to settle on a showing where I took a chance. They said I couldn't reserve the seat, but there were seats available. I just said I got to get there early. Like, glad I did get there. Then give me a seat. I was got there when everybody else was in line. I was like, them white folks in the front of the line. Niggas over there, hey! I'm over there like in line. I need to sit there so I can sit watching that movie. Great movie. Like I said, go see it. I love to hear you all's thoughts and opinions about it. I thought the movie was fantastic. Be curious to see how the public perceive how it does at the box office. Will white folks go out and see this movie? Will they support an all-black cast? And I'm telling you, just damn near it's 99.9% black. There's a few sprinkling. You know, we used to go and see movies where it's 99.9% white or 100% white with no black actors anywhere to be seen. This is the opposite. Will white people feel intimidated by this? Will they support these types of movies? You know, we have to see. You know, that's the question. How successful will the movie be? But I'll tell you one thing. I'm going to see it a few more times. While at the movie theater. But I enjoyed it. I thought it was fantastic. I'm going to support that. But anyway, that's my thoughts and opinion. Tell me what you all, those of you who've seen the movie, tell me what your thoughts are, what you thought about the movie, how you liked it, and give me your thoughts and opinions. I'm about to conclude this video. I need to cook some breakfast. I'm feeling better. I'm going to try to get to the gym today. It's about 11 o'clock. And I'm going to try to do something. Anyway, today is Friday, Shake Your Groove Thing Day. Friday, February 16th, year 2018. I'm out of here. Go see Black Panther. Let me know your thoughts and opinions are about it. And I'm out of here. Enjoy your day. Bye.